Autobots transform and go into a chess set. Welcome to the Leo Matic Show. You ordered them to go into a chess set, literally. You also picked this up on vacation.
Okay guys, yeah, that's true. So again, 2019 we did not have a very huge toy haul for our vacation. We did have a couple objects of interest, however, and one of them is an Iron Man model car, guys. You can check for that video if you guys care to do that in the model kit playlist. And of course this, I didn't know this thing existed, guys. So what we have here
is an Transformers chess.
We have a Transformers chess set, and you can see we've got Bee and looks like Ratchet and Jazz and Ironhide and of course Optimus. So this is from the first Transformers movie, guys.
I didn't really believe. I believed he was in like the third. Bone Crusher was in the third. I didn't remember he was in the first.
Yeah. So
Bone Crusher does look pretty cool.
So this
They're
one, guys,
all Transformers.
Yeah. So we got kind of a cool thing here.
Cool pawns.
So let's take.
Autobot.
Okay, let's take the pieces out first, guys. So we're not going to go through. Yeah, we're not going to go through how you play chess. There are some instructions here, guys. So there's a lot of really good tutorials online for how to play chess, and of course, guys, one of them we briefly mentioned on our one of our collection videos for the board games, guys. You can check that out in our collection video playlist as well, guys.
Really cool board.
Yeah, we're gonna check.
The Autobots go that side, Decepticons go that side. Daddy's gonna play as Decepticon.
We're gonna check this out here, guys, in just a minute. But guys, you can see here that chess game, as I was mentioning, was called Once Upon a Time. It is a really, really good introductory chess set, guys, for learning to play the game. Very, very in depth. This one doesn't really get into all that, but here we can see so they call this gold. Now, guys, to me this is more bronze.
Gold.
It reads to me as more bronze, guys. However, we could definitely, so what we could do is we could paint this. So we might wind up customizing these, and we can make all the symbols. Here you can see the symbol for pawn. We can make all of the symbols actual gold so they stood out. And then on this one we have the silver Decepticon pieces, and we could of course do the same thing here, guys. So just chrome it out.
That's more gray.
Yeah, it's not. These are plastic, guys. They're not metal. They look metal, but they're not metal. Okay, so we have, as a king, Optimus Prime.
I keep thinking it's a queen, but actually the queen is Ironhide for some reason.
Now I think this would be good, guys, to possibly customize with his correct colors. I may be doing that at some point, but here you can see the insignia for king. Okay, guys, so, and of course there you can see the queen, and the queen here, guys, in the queen role is Ironhide. Ironhide would look really good customized into his black. Maybe doing that also.
And also yellow.
And this one, yeah, this one we have Ratchet. We could do him in yellow, or we could do him in that green. He is the rook, the castle. We also have Jazz. Jazz, guys.
He was a waste in the first movie, so R.I.P. Jazz.
He was indeed, but you can see here, guys, he is a bishop. Now let's do a size comparison here. So you can see Optimus is the tallest of them all, and so the king.
Are you sure about that?
On the Autobot side, yes, I am very sure about that. Okay, so we have the bishop. That's a little bit shorter. We have the
wait up for me.
We have the rook, guys, and of course we have the knight, which is Bumblebee.
What is he doing?
It looks like he's got his fists up, guys. This one would really be good to possibly paint as well, guys. But his detail in his face is just kind of worn off in this one. So these two, choosing Jazz was kind of a weird choice here because him and Bumblebee are about the same size. But the Rook, of course, is, for Ratchet, is nice and tall. And of course, guys, you also have duplicates, of course, for those guys as well.
Yeah, because in case you lose one, you have another one.
Well, no, you need 2 of those to actually play the game. Okay, guys.
Yeah. Oh, what? It also worked for that.
So we have the Queen here. We have Starscream.
Boy, David.
Now, Starscream, rather than painting him the Transformer 1 colors, guys, I think it would be really cool to send him into G1 colors. So possibly, guys, I may do that at some point down the line. Here we have, this looks like Blackout, guys. Blackout is the knight, the horse, and we have, so the size here is funky because you have the Queen the same size as the horse for the most part. We have Barricade is the bishop, and the detail on these is not bad, but it's really difficult to pick out on these pieces since they're so scaled down. And of course we have Bone Crusher here is the Rook, the castle. And there you can see old Bone Crusher, guys. The detail again is not tremendous on these. It's good, but a lot of this gets washed out pretty much. So I don't know what color Bone Crusher was. He'd be kind of fun to do. So here's kind of an issue though. You see the Queen is the same size as
Blackout,
the horse, which is really weird.
It's worn out,
and also the Rook. And of course we also have
a really not so worn out one.
Okay. We also have Mega Chi-Chi, guys, and
is he the same size as Optimus Prime?
Not a great Megatron. It's not bad, but this one could also be better. So let's see. So he is as tall. He's taller than the Queen, and he is, guys, you can see right there, back to back with Optimus. Let's move him out of the way so we can get a sense of the scale.
Wow.
And of course we have, okay, so let's compare.
Fair match.
Well, no, that's not the horse. This is the horse. Blackout's the horse. So you can see, guys, over here, Blackout's quite a bit larger than Bumblebee.
Let's see, Ironhide and Starscream.
Ironhide and Starscream. Okay, let's compare those two up.
Roughly the same size.
Yeah, these two are pretty close.
Now let's see, Bishop against Bishop.
Yep. Let's check it out.
Bishop against Bishop. Roughly the same
So we have
size.
Jazz is slightly taller somehow than Barricade.
And
That's
the Rook.
interesting.
And the Rook.
Okay, so 2 Rooks together, and we have Bone Crusher, roughly the same size as Ratchet. So that's pretty good, guys. Not bad. The scaling is okay, but as you can see, this is plastic. You can compress it a little bit. I didn't know this existed, guys. I had no idea there was such a thing as a chess set with Transformers, and I think that's actually pretty cool. Let's take a look at the board.
The board is awesome.
So the board, we have a sort of a digitized thing here, guys. And can you hang on to it back there, buddy? It looks like it's over some land here. Oh, that's really interesting. So we've got the Transformers here. So the Decepticon side is
also
here. And yeah, so let's take a look at this. We've got the Autobot side over here as well. And of course, guys, if you want to line them up correctly, of course, guys, there is the handy chart here as well. So
side.
You can see you just match up the pieces like so, and of course you would have the Queen to the left of the King.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little game here to decide which side's his side. So, we have to call our sides. I call Autobot.
Okay. Alright, guys. We're going to set them up here, guys, and have a look at how it looks all set up. And we will be right back. Okay, guys, and much like the movies themselves, if you just look at this without context or anything, it just looks like a jumbled mess. So, the coloration they had on the first movie was not great. So, let's take a look at the back of these guys, and okay, guys, so you can see here on the base, we have the same insignia. And of course the back of all these guys. So Bone Crusher and Blackout, Barricade, and we have Mega Chi-Chi. We have Starscream, Barricade.
Wait, Barricade's right there.
Barricade's also right here. And Blackout again. And Bone Crusher again, guys. So, there it is from the back. So let's see, let's take a look here over here at the Autobots.
Jazz.
So you can see over there, for a Rook, we have Ratchet, Jazz. We have Bumblebee. Is Bumblebee a bishop or a knight?
He's a knight. Okay,
you gotta switch him with Jazz in. We've got...
I think I put it the wrong way too, so...
We've got...
Wait, I put it the right way that time.
Ironhide, Optimus, Jazz...
Again.
Bumblebee...
Again.
And...
Ratchet. Again.
And guys, of course, there is that stamp that you can see right there on the back side of these as well, guys. And we'll come over there and take a look here, guys, at the back side of those as well, guys, so we can get kind of a feel for what we got going on. Alright, so I'll come over here to Leo's position. And of course,
it looks like it is a
you guys here,
it is an off-road ambulance, so yeah, that's him.
Okay, so Leo's coming up with the insignia, but you can see there it is.
Oh wow, look at this. There's an insignia of the Autobot on the back of Ironhide.
It's not an Autobot, it's the actual queen. Okay, here's the backside of Ratchet. Oh, he's got a spare tire. That's cool.
No, look at this. He has an Autobot on this guy's literally.
Oh, yeah, so he does. We've also got, so B, the backside of B right there.
Oh, the doors.
We've got Jazz.
Wait, I can still see the wheels.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
See the wheels here, guys.
They've put a lot of detail on this.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of detail. These just need to be cleaned up, I think. Back of Optimus, back of Ironhide, Jazz again, and B, and of course, there's Ratchet, and of course you can see the front side of our Decepticons. So, there is Bone Crusher, there is Blackout, Barricade, Megatron. Ooh, Megatron. Yeah, pull you in a little bit better. Starscream.
Why do I get that?
We've got Barricade again.
Decepticon punks.
We have got Blackout one more time, and of course Bone Crusher again. And you can see there is the Decepticon pawns. So those could really stand to be cleaned up, guys. You can see definitely could use some retouching here.
Yeah, look at this.
Black and the silver.
Look at the Autobot eye.
Well, the Autobot eyes, guys, so, like I said, those are reading bronze to me. It's not reading as gold, and if I put actual gold on it, guys, which I may do, you would see a different difference. I'm still thinking, guys, about doing
These are really dirty.
Yeah, they're not dirty so much as they're worn down. I'm thinking about doing, guys, a customizing video still of various Autobots, or various Transformers, I should say, of adding things like accents to them, tail lights, stuff like that, guys. I'm still thinking about putting that in, guys, to a video form. And maybe we would do just a compilation, guys, of all of the different things I've done. But
yeah, you could definitely.
See, is this dirt or is this just him wearing out? It looks to me, guys, the way this wear pattern is, it looks like he's just wearing out. But I don't actually know for sure. This is, I mean, these are really unwieldy pieces, honestly, guys. They're not balanced very well. They are pretty cool. I think this is a really cool novelty piece. As far as a chess set, I think it's a really cool novelty piece. I mean, I like it, guys. It's cool. I'm glad we found it. And I would have picked it up no matter what because I think it's a really cool, unique thing. But as a chess set, I'm not sure exactly. Like, to me, looking at this chessboard with all the different graphics and stuff, it honestly is kind of a mess to me. I think what they should have done is really tried to go more towards a more obvious black and white motif and just scale down. Like, so you can see right here, guys, you can see where I'm looking. Let me just move this out of the way. See right here. So you've got these little glyphs, which are cool, but I would have muted those so they don't look quite as broken, because it's
like viewing the Earth.
Yeah, it reads as almost noise though, when you're looking at this thing, and that's one thing I don't like a whole lot. I think I wish they wouldn't have done that necessarily, but I mean, I think you can kind of lose track of where you are, guys, which is, you know, if you play chess a lot, then this gets to be second nature. But, you know, when you're trying to grasp a lot of this, guys, it can be a little bit confusing. And the thing that you need most when you're first learning how to play chess, of course, is clarity. But there it is, guys. Something that we honestly did not know existed up until our vacation, and it is this Transformers chess set from the first Transformers live action movie, guys, featuring the characters that I just mentioned there, guys. We're going to break off and play a game here in a little bit off camera, guys. At some point, we'll probably try to play one on camera for you once Leo gets a hold of the rules a little bit better. But for now, guys, hopefully you enjoyed our look at this chess set, guys, this Transformers chess set.
I'm glad we found this.
Guys, if you did, please give us the old thumbs up, guys. Hit the red subscribe button if you have not done so already, guys. Hit the blue bell next to the red subscribe button if you like being notified, guys, including more unique items that we never know what we're going to find. Guys, you can also follow us on our Twitter feed where updates to the channel are made by moi. More or less, guys, as soon as they happen. There's also Twitter-specific content, guys. I try to do Twitter-specific stuff a few times a month, guys, so feel free to check that out and follow us there if you wish to as well. Guys, leave us a comment, let us know. First of all, do you like chess? Do you know how to play chess? Do you have this set, guys? Is this something you're interested in trying to find at some point, guys? We would be interested in hearing from you.
Oh, this is really dirty. It should use a cleaning.
Yeah, guys, so this came out in 2007. As we film this, it is 12 years old, guys. So definitely, it has seen some use, which is cool. That's what you want from your board games. We use our board games a lot, guys. Leave us a comment, let us know if you use your board games, if you even like board games, guys. We would be interested in knowing that as well. Anyway, though, that is going to do it for us this time. We will see you all